They're racing from the 1400 meter marker. On the wide outside, had Trick or Treat is handy. Reddy's on the rail. Beechamwood Boy is back in beyond those, and the yellow cap is now shooting off to the lead as Beechamwood Boy, and he's gone off to the front, led at a length. To in second, Reddy. On the outside, had Trick or Treat, then a length Coastal Path. On the outside of that is Grand Allegro in the purple cap, and 2 lengths to Igugule to the trailer. Racing around 6 or 7 lengths off the leader. Beechamwood Boy striding out nicely in front, led it by about 2 lengths past the 1,000. Had Trick or Treat is in second on the outside of Reddy down on the fence. They followed next then by Coastal Path. Grand Allegro looked like it had to take up for 1 or 2 strides. Further back is Iguguletu is at the back end of the field as they about to turn into the straight. They got just over 500 meters from the judge. Beechamwood Boy led it by 3 lengths here from Reddy in second, now being urged along and starting to get into it now as they pass the 400. On the far side, Coastal Path, Grand Allegro in the purple cap in the centre also moving in, but Beechamwood Boy still goes with 200 meters to go. Coastal Path is running on the outside, Iguguletu and Grand Allegro is also closing in. Reddy is being pulled up, but it's Beechamwood Boy going on strongly, a double for Kendall Mini this afternoon. Second, Iguguletu, then Coastal Path, and further back was Grand Allegro, had Trick or Treat and Reddy. A rider stopped persevering at about the 150. Here's your head on replay. Beechamwood Boy let it basically start to finish, was striding out very nicely down the back straight, and Kendall Mini keeps this one going here for the Greef yard. For the whole host of owners, Beechamwood Boys in the yellow cap. Coastal Path running on down the inside. Iguguletu running on nicely on the right-hand side. And then came Grand Allegro. Your numbers are 5, 3, 6, 8 for race 6.
Back with us for the interviews for race 6. It's the third winner of the afternoon for trainer Alan Greef, second for jockey Kendall Mini, and Beechamwood Boy, number 5, has gone start to finish here, run the rest of the field clean off their feet. Godfrey's here to collect the 1,500 Rand on behalf of the winning groom Distance, apparently, which Beechamwood Boy won by. So well done, Godfrey. Congratulations. Kendall Mini, congratulations. That's the second winner today for you. And I know you spoke to Neil Pretorius a little bit earlier, and you brought your baby daughter in because she's 1 year old today. That means that on the day she celebrates her birthday, she always has to come racing.
Yeah, 100%
you know that.
on that.
You've assigned her to a life sentence.
Yes, I did. Thank you. Look, coming to the race, he jumped out smartly. For the first 100 meters, he took the tug a bit with me, but when the horse behind me actually fell in behind me, then he started to drop the bit with me, and realizing that I was actually doing a good clip, but comfortably.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, now I'm coming to the straight, I'm going to have to skip, because he's only going to give me a short burst, and that's what he done, but skipped enough just to get him past the post. And he won a very good race today. Look, he did win a sprint last time out, so it was a concern about going to 14. He'll do it too hard, but he did it beautifully, comfortably, where I needed him to do it. And yes, I'm glad I'm in box 1.
Excellent stuff. Do you work with a horse at home? Do you ride this horse?
Not often,
No.
not often. And yes, but going down to the start, he did take a tug, and when he actually dropped his head with me, and I'm like, oh, if you could stay like that, then I got a chance, yeah.
Well, I saw that the better half is pregnant again, which means you've got to win races in order to afford a bigger family. So you're going about it. You're going about it the right way on a number of fronts. You're doing things the right way. Put it
Yes,
that way.
thanks. Look, I just want to thank my family to be on course today. It's a great day. Look, two rides, 2 wins, 100% strike rate today, and all the thanks to Mr. Greef, and well done to all the owners on this. Thank you.
Very good job today. Right, we're going to call over winning trainer Alan Greef, who had 2 horses in the race. I think he's run first and third here, Beechamwood Boy and Coastal Path. But You don't get luckier colours than these. These are Daryl Utah's colours, Alan, and involved with guys like Greg Blank, Gary Pierre, Les Parnitz. These guys win races every week.
Yeah, well,
Drew Matthews.
Yeah, firstly, you've got to congratulate Kendall. 2 rides, 2 winners, 100% strike rate team. Well done, Kendall. And, you know, he does a lot of hard work at home. To all the guys that own the horse, I'm going to read them off. Daryl, Greg Blank, Daryl Utah, Peter Gibson in London, the UK, Les in Australia, Gary Pierre, Joel Walensky, and Drew Matthews in Vietnam. So they spread far and wide.
And all will be tuned in, I'm sure.
Oh, damn right. Drew's already phoned from Vietnam, and Peter Gibson's replied from the UK. So, you know, racing's a global sport, and
Absolutely.
it's late in Vietnam, but the boys are watching. So very well done to everybody concerned. To Kendall, I thought a really good ride, drawn well. Got him out there, and he had them off the bit going halfway around the turn. I looked through my binoculars, and I saw 1 or 2 horses sitting behind him, scrubbing already, and they were sitting 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, you know. And I thought, well, okay, we just need to kick. And when he came, he kicked in the straight, and it was race over. So very well done to everybody concerned. Daryl, I told you, stop in PE on your way back from Cape Town. You missed out once again.
Once again.
I told him to stop on his way to Cape Town. He didn't, so maybe one day we'll be able to drag him here again. But well done to everybody
The
concerned.
third horse, Coastal Path, put in another honest performance. So when are we going to see Mark Wright back at the race? That's the big question. I mean, you talk about Daryl, but when is Mark Wright going to come?
Listen, you're right. Mark's he's as honest as the day is long, and you know, meeting doesn't go by without Mark knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
But he's also quite a busy fella, and I'm not sure if he's in China or he's back from China at the moment. I know last week he was out of the country, so you know, he's always there. But his heart is in the right place, right here in PE Racing.
Well, excellent. Another good day for the Graveyard. They've had 3 winners today. They've got the feature race to come, and all the best to him, especially to Kendall Minnie, who, as I said, has got his young daughter and young wife watching us as well. So all the best to him. And yeah, Beechamwood Boy has clearly run them off their feet. So all the best, and let's see what happens to Beechamwood Boy, because he seems to be going along at the right way since he's moved here to the Eastern Cape.